Farmers are certainly ready for 2019 to be over with the continued weather woes this harvest season. Katie Pinke talked to two growers who were held up by rain, snow, and ice.
As far as these conventional pinto beans, it looks like it's going to be the first year we're going to leave some crop in the field. Of all the other years, we've had some close calls, but we've always got the production harvested.
Randy Shaley grows soybeans, pinto beans, and spring wheat in Nelson County. But this fall brought him 11 inches of rain, followed by 20 inches of snow, bringing his harvest to a halt.
We started out with a pretty good wheat harvest. Bushel production was good, but we did not see one dry bushel of spring wheat this year, which out of my 45 years, that's one of the first.
Shaley is hoping for some frozen ground to finish his soybean harvest, but he isn't holding out much hope for harvesting his edible beans.
Unfortunately, it's going to take some very unique November weather to do any more harvesting on those.
It's been one extreme to the other.
John Miller's family has been farming this land near Pinke for about 40 years. Miller's been farming for about half of that, and he's finally wrapping up one of the roughest harvests he's seen.
The 24 inches of snow that we received in the second week in October is something that I've hoped to never see again.
Despite the snow, Miller's crops reached maturity, although he expects about a 20% yield reduction in his soybeans. But now another weather problem is preventing Miller from wrapping up.
This is your last field of soybeans?
Last field of soybeans, and it's kind of a bear, because I just plugged the header up with ice, which I've never done that before, but we'll get through it and tomorrow will come.
Have you ever combined on ice before?
I have never combined on ice. I've never plugged the header with ice. It's usually dirt and soybeans, but it's one new thing that I've done, I guess.
In Northeast North Dakota, this is Katie Pinke for Ag Week.